What if I told you your memories are under attack? Welcome to the timeline wars. The timeline wars are happening, and you're just not aware. Imagine waking up one day and realizing that the world you thought you knew is not the same. The faces of loved ones, the places you've been, the events you've experienced, all subtly altered. It's not just déjà vu, it's a deliberate manipulation of your reality. This isn't a plot from a science fiction novel, it's a hidden war being waged in the shadows of our existence. The very essence of what makes you, is being tampered with. Imagine secret factions battling in the shadows over which reality we live in. Sound crazy? It's crazier than you think. These factions are not just groups of rogue scientists or conspiracy theorists, they are well-funded, highly organized entities with access to technology and knowledge that most of us can't even begin to comprehend. They operate in the dark, away from the prying eyes of the public, manipulating the very fabric of time and space to achieve their own ends. These groups have their own agendas, their own visions of what the world should be, and they will stop at nothing to see their version of reality come to pass. For decades, powerful forces have fought for control over our reality. They manipulate time, alter events, and rewrite history. CERN's Large Hadron Collider, a tool for science or a weapon for timeline manipulation. This massive machine, buried deep underground, is capable of smashing particles together at nearly the speed of light. But what if its true purpose is not just to unlock the secrets of the universe, but to rewrite them? What if the experiments conducted there are not just about understanding the cosmos, but about controlling it? For science or a weapon for timeline manipulation. The scientists working on these projects may believe they are pushing the boundaries of human knowledge, but are they unwitting pawns in a much larger game? A game where the stakes are nothing less than the control of reality itself. These scientists, driven by curiosity and the quest for knowledge, might be unknowingly aiding those who seek to reshape our world. You decide. Your memories. Casualties in this war. Ever heard of the Mandela Effect? Think the Berenstain Bears, logos you swear were different, events you remember happening another way. These aren't just quirks of memory. They're signs of timeline incursions. The Mandela Effect is named after Nelson Mandela, who many people falsely remember dying in prison in the 1980s. In reality, he was released and went on to become the president of South Africa. This phenomenon is not just limited to Mandela, it spans across various aspects of our lives, from pop culture to historical events. Another way. These aren't just quirks of memory. They're signs of timeline incursions. Picture old war maps morphing into timelines splitting and bending. Picture military radio transmissions, but layered with echoes of future tech AI voices. You never noticed the war, but your life, it's already been rewritten. The Mandela Effect is just one example. There are countless others, from the spelling of brand names to the details of historical events. Every time you notice something that feels off, you might be witnessing the aftermath of a timeline battle, of timeline incursions. Picture old war maps morphing into timelines splitting and bending. Picture military radio transmissions, but layered with echoes of future tech AI voices. You never noticed the war, but your life, it's already been rewritten. Secret surveillance footage shows alternate versions of the same people, skylines glitching between two architectural styles. Technology and ritual converge in this battle for causality. The blending of ancient rituals with cutting-edge technology creates a potent mix, capable of altering the very fabric of our existence. Secret surveillance footage shows alternate versions of the same people, skylines glitching between two architectural styles. Technology and ritual converge in this battle for causality. Quantum computers. And occult symbols. Strange bedfellows in this fight for reality. These powerful machines, capable of performing calculations that would take classical computers millennia, are being used to manipulate timelines. The convergence of science and mysticism is not as far-fetched as it seems. Both seek to understand and control the universe in their own ways. In this battle for causality, quantum computers, and occult symbols. Strange bedfellows in this fight for reality. Look closely, a single eye reflecting fractured realities, colors splitting like a prism. Are you on the winning side? Or have you been manipulated? The symbols, often dismissed as mere superstition, are in fact powerful tools used to influence the very fabric of reality. The question remains, who is wielding these tools, and to what end? Are you on the winning side? Or have you been manipulated? Subscribe before your reality collapses. The choice is yours. Will you continue to live in ignorance, or will you open your eyes to the truth? The wars are real, and they are happening right now. The question is, what will you do about it? Will you take a stand and seek the truth, or will you remain a pawn in this cosmic game? The future of our reality depends on the choices we make today.